review NXT spoilers, and we're even talking about doing a mock draft tonight for Raw and SmackDown.
Yep. Y'all seen what the Shield did last night?
The Shield? You mean Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose? On the Rollins report?
Not the Shield. I'm talking about the WAP.
Basically WWE ripping off the final deletion. My first question is, who would want to rip that off?
Yeah, and it would have been, as you said, it was kind of rip off Billy, and it would have worked out much better had the final deletion not been last week. And this is the second week in a row WWE has straight ripped off something from another wrestling company. Because last week they did the 16-man tag, which Lucha Underground had done the week before. And this week they ripped off TNA, which, they had just done the week before. I thought they made it too much like a horror movie and like too much of the Wyatt type quality. I think the idea was great. They need to do more matches kind of out in the wild and, I don't know, just different type stuff like that. I thought it was a good concept. But, it's just too close. It's too much of a ripoff. I agree.
All right, where's the trivia?
Okay, all right. Well, since I'm going to be reviewing the Scott Hall DVD in just a few minutes, it's going to be a little bit of Razor Ramon trivia. Are you ready for that, Corey?
Razor Ramon. Get it right, Corey. I'll cut you in half.
Name the first championship Razor Ramon ever won in the World Wrestling Federation.
Oh, come on.
He's the first time for
Intercontinental.
That's right.
Yeah, ding, 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 ding.
Go ahead.
It happened, and I will bring it up again in the DVD, but I might as well just say it here. It was during the finals of the first Intercontinental Championship tournament. Shawn Michaels had been, quote, suspended, and so forced to vacate the Intercontinental title. So they held a tournament, and in the finals of that tournament, it was Razor Ramon and the model, Rick Martel, and Razor Ramon came out on top and won the Intercontinental title.
I am going to call you up.
Call you up.
Yes, sir.
Well, it is called Living on the Razor's Edge. That's the name of the DVD.
Hey, man, something happened to this gold. Something happened to you. Corey, we appreciate your call, man, and holler at us next week, which actually we are going to be on Thursday. So look for us either at 6 o'clock or 9 o'clock next week.
6 o'clock or 9 o'clock?
Yes, sir. And we'll be that for the rest of the year, pretty much.
All right.
So holla.
Holla.
All right, holla back.
Peace.
Peace.
All right, thanks to our caller, Corey. We need to finish up Raw, I suppose. You'd talked about the Rollins report. Before that happened, they had Breezango go against the Lucha Dragons, which was also kind of a filler match. However, Breezango got a victory here, and they actually looked pretty decent.
I face palm every time I see Breezango because I either think about them or the Golden Truth and what jokes they are.
Well, but I think that they have potential if the WWE writers take them serious.
I don't think
they have them out there and wearing couches made from the 1970s. How serious can they take them right now?
Yeah, what are you saying, Mark?
I think R-Truth is putting Goldust going down for Goldust.
Well, and a couple of things I noticed about this match is some of the botches that the Lucha Dragons made. The Kalisto had a really bad botch.
Yeah, the springboard.
The springboard he totally screwed up. And ultimately Breezango got the win, with a kick to the face and a roll up off the top rope kind of thing.
Somebody on my Facebook page put it as a super kick to the lower extremity of a man. But it wasn't.
Super kicking the balls and testicles and
something like that. I was trying to keep it clean, Mark.
Crown jewels.
Which
we're only on AOC right now, Mark. You realize that, right?
Yeah.
Kevin Owens went against Cesaro after the Rollins report. These two never really let down, but really the story was kind of what happened before the match. Sami Zayn was on commentary. He felt he deserved to be on commentary since Kevin Owens was on his commentary last week.
Yeah.
But Kevin Owens said he refused to go out there until they got rid of Sami Zayn. Mm-hmm. They met at the ramp, had a quick little brawl there. These two have an awesome feud going. It's so believable. I think Owens sells it well. Sami Zayn sells it well. They're probably going to end up on different brands. I think. I think Owens will stick with Raw. Zayn will be SmackDown probably, because I imagine SmackDown's going to be the more NXT type show.
I wouldn't be surprised to see them both on Monday Night Raw because they're both basically top-tier talents, in my personal opinion. They're going places.
But SmackDown is not going to be a second-rate show. It's going to be the wrestling show versus the flagship.
Yeah, and it needs to be that. A perfect example of why SmackDown needs a turnaround. On last week's show, my review on WGS-TV was only 6 minutes long. What does that say about it when it only took me 6 minutes to review a 2-hour show?
On SmackDown, I agree.
Yeah.
But we're going to get to that when we talk the draft, and we're going to do a little mock draft tonight. So
yeah.
Let's finish up with the Raw here. We had Slater Gator. Why? Heath Slater against Titus O'Neil. I don't think either of these two are going to be on the Battleground pay-per-view card. To me, it was just a total waste of time.
Yeah.
The Titus O'Neil won a sloppy match, class of Titus. What was the point? As y'all mentioned, the New Day went against the Wyatts at their compound. I wrote down a couple notes. They crashed into the truck. Apparently, the New Day drove up in a truck, and they crashed into it. They fought in a field. Xavier Woods was hiding behind a tree. Wyatt got him, but then he made a save, and then the Wyatt army pulled up. And
let me say this. It looked like about only 4 or 5 extras and really crappy editing at that end. I mean, it was just, whenever I do YouTube videos, I like to take my editing seriously. I like everything to be perfect. I like everything to look good. WWE last night just looked like they didn't give a crap.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like a poor man's WWE film,
Looked like TNA.
Insidious Part 4. I don't know. Anderson and Gallows against Enzo and Cass. The big story was that John Cena's not there. He's rehearsing for the ESPYs. But, after a beatdown by the club, who's here to save the day? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Your boy, Billy, your boy.
Yeah, man, I got to say, my personal guess is they flew him in there just to do that, and then as soon as the spot was over, they got him back on a plane, back to L.A. and rehearsed
Damn
for the
right.
ESPYs.
But John Cena
because he's got commitments.
He's that kind of baller that he can fly to L.A. to Detroit and then right back right quick on his little private jet.
I got a joke about the ESPYs of John Cena. I don't think I can watch the ESPYs this year.
Why?
Because
you can't see it.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. Let's see. So we had that Dana Brooke against Sasha Banks.
Let's just say we saw Sasha Banks. We were happy in the story.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I would eat Sasha Banks' ass.
You mean take her to dinner?
Yes.
Yeah,
Remember, only on AOC.
Oh, yeah.
Rim job. Kids, actually.
No, I was talking about
Even rim shot.
Cooking her donkey and eating it.
Yeah.
Anyways, Dana Brooke actually looked okay to me. I hate Dana Brooke. She sucks, but last night was probably the best I've seen her look. And it was probably because she was going against such a talent like Sasha Banks.
Yeah.
Didn't you say she looked like a porn star or something? Yeah.
I think you said that.
Oh, yeah.
But the aforementioned main event was the naming of the commissioner of SmackDown and Raw. Which, of course, I guess Shane has been running Raw as of late. But he was...
Oh, look who it is.
Is this June or July now?
Oh, and as soon as I pick up to answer it, he hung up.
Yeah.
See, we know you're...
July.
Yeah, we know your number now. We know when you're coming.
Yeah.
You can't take us by surprise.
Yeah, just...
Remember the question you asked us the last time? I'm going to pose it and ask it to you, June. Have you ever kissed a girl? And I'm talking about a real girl, not the blow-up doll you have in your bedroom.
Yeah.
And June probably dresses up as a girl in secret.
Yeah.
What?
And it puts...
Back to Monday Night Raw, the commissioners...
So let's see. I thought that this was a very realistic, kind of thing, and I could honestly see Vince making them fight for the keys to the kingdom, as he's put it.
Exactly. It's really highlighting a sibling rivalry between Shane and Stephanie McMahon. That's what WWE Creative is going for, and I got to say, a change like this is very much needed in WWE. Their product has really become stale. When you have really no competition. to go against to make your product that much
But
better?
what better way? Like, if Vince dies, who does he leave it to? Stephanie or Shane? What better way to prove? Let them compete, and whichever one has the better show, the better ratings, and is taking WWE into the future is the one that gets in control in Vince McMahon's will.
Yeah, but
and
now
I can see that being a realistic story.
Yeah, exactly. And now we also have another question. Now McMahon even said it on during the promo, the final promo from Monday Night Raw, is that Shane and Stephanie both have to pick a general manager. Now that leaves the question on who are they going to pick? You know, just a couple of days ago, just a couple of days ago on my YouTube channel, I kind of broke down a lot of options on who I think was going to be named SmackDown COO. Names that I brought up, you know, Sting, Kurt Angle, Eric Bischoff, Vicky Guerrero, and a friend of mine from Hardcore Wrestling Radio over on youtube.com/HWR show. He said WWE accidentally leaked it out. You know, he wanted to know if I wanted to know. I told him no, since I don't like spoilers. But I did bring up the fact that I did a video on it, and was it any of the people that I named in the video? And he told me no. It's going to be somebody different. So, again, this is going to be the change that WWE needs so desperately right now to make their product that much better.
I want to know who it is. It's already leaked out there?
Well, it was leaked out, and then somehow it got retracted back. So,
Yeah.
but
I heard a
Because
story.
we do spoilers here.
and he's offline from my Skype. So,
Yeah. But I heard about they sell, you know, UFC was, you know, they sold UFC.
oh,
No, ignore it.
hello, June. I take it you heard my challenge.
Oh, y'all had me laughing when I tried to call.
Which is your name July this week?
Yeah.
No. The question I have tonight, the guy in the glasses.
We got three
We all
guys wearing
got glasses on, July.
Yeah.
If y'all have let me finish the question, y'all have understood.
Okay.
The guy in the glasses. Is he sniffing glue tonight?
Bye, June.
I like the back and forth between June. I don't know. I thought we could have let him go a little bit longer.
Yeah, but we're pressed for time, and we got no time for shenanigans.
Yeah, June. Just so you know, brother, we'll be going on